So you've mentioned a few things that are different this time, but in what other ways does this protest wave differ from the previous ones?
There are a couple of reasons for that. So the protests are more geographically spread than many previous waves. In previous waves of protests, we had protests in major cities and not necessarily in all the small cities or rural areas, but now it is very widespread. It's now involving small towns as well as big cities and drawing in a mix of workers and students and women and marginalized regions. So in the last round of protests, which was Woman Life Freedom 2022, it was mainly the Kurdish areas. Some of the smaller cities were not very active, and also the bazaar, which is the marketplace in Iran, didn't shut down. This time, the uprising started from the bazaar. So the demand go beyond the specific economic grievances. I think people explicitly call for regime change and a new political order, which marks a quantitative shift from earlier reformist or narrowly economic protests. So it has always been, okay, we want reform, please do the reform. And then the reform never worked out. So now this time is that this system is beyond report. So people want a major significant change. Now the regime is showing both harsher repression and deeper sign of fatigue and fragmentation too. Probably you heard about they bringing soldiers and militias from Hashd Shabi, Hezbollah, and Hamas and other groups because this is they have quite a lot of strains in using forces. But this shift raises question about how long this current model of control can be sustained. I don't think you can save a government or a state by having military forces, heavily armed cars in the streets from morning to night.